Hi, my name is Kim Morton, and I'm honored to be the principal of Temple Heights Elementary School in Vista, California. We've been using myON on our campus this year.
myON for me has been an absolutely wonderful reading program which has really helped get the children involved in loving books.
I use myON in my classroom every single day.
myON is an online library. It's a digital library, so the students can access books from any device that they may have access to. myON has really taken off on our campus. We can't believe how motivated the kids are to use it and how the parents love having it as a resource at home.
As part of my nightly homework, I have students read on myON. We have iPads that the students are allowed to take home, and so they can access this library that myON provides and have access to these thousands of books that they wouldn't normally otherwise have.
One thing we really emphasize on our campus is having students read books that are at their appropriate reading level. When students first log on to myON, the program evaluates their Lexile level, which is their reading level, and it gives them a range of books that would be appropriate for them to read.
And myON is providing them the recommended list of books that are at their level. So when they go home, they're able to choose books that are at their appropriate reading level, and I can feel confident then that my students are doing reading that is valuable at that time.
There's just no way that I could provide all the books that they need. I have from pre-kindergarten readers to 4th and 5th grade readers. So myON has so many books in it that children can just pick what they want to read, and so they're constantly reading.
I am a parent of 2 students who attend Temple Heights Elementary School. They love to read. They would read every night. Not only can they read those books, but my 1st grader has the ability to listen to books. So he can actually choose books that are above his reading level and have the program read it to him.
It helps them with fluency because it's reading to them. They're following the words. It highlights the words as they read.
Then when they go back, they read it on their own. Words they don't understand, they're very used to using the dictionary. They get right in so they understand what the word means within the content of what they're reading.
As soon as they are finished, it provides the students with a quiz. The quiz is a good comprehension check for the students to make sure that they understand what they're reading.
The program also reassesses them every couple of weeks, so we can track their Lexile growth and see how much progress the students are making in their reading levels. The data that myON provides is very valuable for our site.
I can easily track how much reading my students are doing at home with the reports that myON produces. I can pull up a report and find out how many minutes my students have spent reading. I can find out the number of books they've read.
I know who's reading and I know who's not reading. I know who opens books and I know who actually reads the books. It's amazing how they track everything.
And the one thing that has been clear to us is the correlation between the time spent reading and Lexile growth.
The more the students are reading on myON, the more that their Lexile level is increasing.
At Temple Heights, we have a vision, and a big part of that vision is bringing our students into the 21st century and giving them skills for the future. And myON fits into our vision perfectly because it is giving students access to resources that are online.
The other wonderful thing about myON has allowed us to do is it's books at any time, anywhere. So if we are on vacation, if we drive somewhere and my bored, I don't have anything to do, there's always a myON book that they can read.
They can download the books to their device, take the device home with them, and then still read the books even without Wi-Fi access at home. So they are not left out and they still have the opportunity to read.
It also gives them an interest survey, so it asks them, what kind of books are you interested in reading? Do you like to read about sports? Do you like to read about animals? Do you enjoy fantasy books? And this combination of the 2 factors really helps the students find books that are appropriate for them, both at their reading level and their interest level.
I'm really getting to know also what my kids like to read, what they don't like to read, what do they like to listen to, what do they don't like to listen to. And I'm doing that all through myON, which is pretty cool. It's made it really easy as a mom to get my kids reading.
They really enjoy it because it brings a sense of interest to what they're reading. They can look up books they enjoy. I have class lists, and so when I talk about certain topics, they have a list in which they can go to and find the books they want to read. The parents enjoy using myON because they're able to sit with their kids, work with their kids, see their Lexile growth. Having 2 boys, it's always difficult to find something that they want to read. What myON has is they have a huge library of nonfiction books
that are high interest. Overall, myON's been a great experience for our family. Having books at their fingertips anytime on any source, they always have a book that they can read.
So as a whole school program, myON's been wonderful, but especially in my classroom for second grade when you need to get kids reading and kids enjoying to read and have that love of reading.
I am so proud of all the reading that's being done at Temple Heights Elementary School. Our students have already read over 12,000 books this school year, and they've spent over 2,500 hours reading books. When I walk into a classroom and students are working on myON, I'm inspired by what I see. The students are 100% engaged, and they are reading, and they love reading, and they are passionate about their reading, and they don't want to stop reading.
It's become an integral part of my everyday classroom.
It's an amazing program, and the children love reading myON.